The NFL messed up by letting the San Francisco 49ers get their hands on Dominick Puni, who was selected in the third round out of Kansas. So now we have two games on tape, not only what we've seen in training camp, but what we've seen here. And so we're going to run through some of the highlights of Dominick Puni, and you're going to see why the NFL absolutely messed up on this one. So let's stop yapping and let's get into the tape, shall we? Obviously, you have Dominick Puni over here at right guard, who is going to be our main focus of the day. So, as you can see, you have a pitch or toss left to running back Cody Schrader. As you can see on the back side, you have Dominick Puni get on his angle. He's trying to cut off that linebacker, but if the linebacker crosses your face, just continue to ride him out. And that's exactly what he does. This allows a natural cutback lane. And then you see Cody Schrader cut up inside. Actually, a phenomenal job here, also by Jalen Moore and Nick Sakel to create that lane. But of course, Dominick Puni riding his guy out helps make the play even more successful. Now, this is one of my favorite plays because this play, Dominick Puni is responsible for probably saving Brock Purdy from getting a helmet to the chin. As you can see, the play develop. Brock Purdy is getting pressured, has to get the ball out quickly, but let's take a deeper dive into this. You can see protection is sliding to the left, and you're going to get slants across the defensive line. You can see, even though you have basically Cam Jordan out in an inside shade of the tight end, he is going to slant all the way inside. And as a result of offensive lineman rules, Dominick Puni is going to take over. Colton McKivitz is going to snap his head around looking for a delayed looper. But with this situation coming down, you have a stunt happening on the other side of the defensive line, and they break free. And Dominick Puni instinctively picks up this defensive tackle who was basically going to be one-on-one with Cody Schrader. Cody Schrader wasn't even in a great position to pick the blitz up. So there's a good chance that if Dominick Puni doesn't block two here, Brock Purdy's getting smashed in the face by this. So this is pretty positive. This is a quality rep right here. Look at that. Picks up two, and that's just pure instinct. And again, these are the things that we look at with Dominick Puni where we're like, yeah, this guy doesn't look like a rookie. And again, this is Cam Jordan, one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL. Dominick Puni has him absolutely stuffed with ease. Like, look at how easy this is for him. You're going to get Cam Jordan push up the outside shoulder. You can see he's going for the chop. So he's going to try to manipulate the hands. It doesn't affect Puni because when you get one arm chopped, it appears the technique is to strike with your opposite side hand. So that's what he does. He gets his left hand on that shoulder that's going for the chop and then re-engages the hand on the inside shoulder pad and then just dances with them. Absolutely controls Cameron Jordan. This is impressive, man. This is the starting off defensive line for the Saints. So this is a great read on Dominick Puni. It's not against just random backups who will be selling insurance in a couple days. This is against a perennial top dog on the defensive line, and you can see just controls him every step of the way. The feet, the base, look at the feet don't come together. Keep that wide base, and that allows him to stay in control and just mirror the movements. And then he lets him go when it's time to not get a hold. So good rep there. And then again, you're going to see Dominick Puni, this thing that we're starting to identify is he's able to block two pretty consistently. So take a look at this. He's going to have a guy on an inside shade, almost head up on him, but you can see number 6 creeping. So based on the relation, he is going to be picking up the blitz. So boom, great job. Picks up the blitz. Linebacker tries to cross his face again. Look at the base. Look how wide those feet are, not coming together. And you see his ability just to move the hips and stay in phase. But you're going to get a looping linebacker. Take a look at 52, and he's going to loop around, and Puni is going to get just enough that allows Dobbs to get this ball off. So at one point, Puni is blocking two guys right here, and they're both coming on a blitz. This is high level stuff by Puni. He knows where to be, he knows what to do. He's alert to these late loopers and late blitzers, and it puts himself in position to make plays consistently. Um, you're going to see some of the power that he possesses in the run game to be able to dig out this outside shade three tech right here, number 93. Look at the power. 93 thinks, oh, I got this. And then you see the little ankle pop, pop, pop. That's oh no. My ankle cannot support the power of Dominick Puni. Pop, pop. Hopefully his ankle's all right because he collapsed as a result of the power of Dominick Puni. Great job here, man. I mean, look, that's pretty solid. That is pretty solid right there by Dominick Puni. And again, just continues to showcase that this guy does not look like a rookie. This is a very simple combo to backers. Going to throw his hand to help Colton get his head across. So that is a crucial element. You got to help the guy next to you. So Puni's going to throw that hand. You see McKivitz get his head across, and then Puni's off the backer. And, you know, you talk about what those two were doing. At least when you talk about what Puni was doing, that's a quality job right there to be able to get to backer. So that is pretty solid by Dominick Puni. This is Breece, I believe, is former first round draft pick, if I'm not mistaken. He was either first or second. He was a high draft pick out of Clemson. Watch him try to throw his best pass rush move, and Puni is like, dude, get out of here. And honestly, watching Breece, he's got a mean spin. Like, it's a really quality spin. And you can see the feet, the base, the hips, the hands. It's nothing to him. Puni knows it's coming. He's ready for it. He stops two spins. Look, completely controls this guy without even a stretch of a concern. This is crazy, man. Like, this is, you don't typically see these types of things from rookies. So this is pretty awesome, man. It really, really is. Again, just look how easy it is. The spin's coming. He knows he has help inside based on where protection's sliding. So he's getting head outside to ensure no late loopers, no late stunts. He's not even phased by 90. He's like, oh, you're going to go inside. All right, Zakel will be there to get you. So I'm going to go get eyes outside. Man, Puni's dope, man. He really, really is. This one I saw, I think it was Guy Haberman who posted this from the game, where you get the little spin, and he talked about this today. You can see that he steps on Colton McKivitz's foot. That's why Colton gets beat to the outside, because it almost takes both of them out. He's able to recover, spin back around, and pick up the guy just enough to get in front of him and the quarterback. You're going to see this other angle of it, of just him being able to make an athletic move for an offensive lineman to be able to make sure that he's explained the thought process here, because look at him step on the foot. This is one of the things you're always watching out for as an offensive lineman. Did a guy get tripped up? Did he get stepped on? Those are always going to impact a win or a loss of a rep. And so he had the wherewithal to understand that he stepped on Colton, and that is going to affect Colton. So he knew he needed to be in position to potentially help. So this is just showing the maturity, the awareness, how seasoned he is. This is not a move of a rookie. This is a move of someone who's played a lot of ball. So it continues to be great. And this is one of the last plays where they're just driving down, takes the whole pile down, and then look at the celebration right here while on the ground. Hands go up. Man, it is hard to not like this guy, Dominick Puni, the Punisher. This guy is really fitting in well. So now we have two weeks worth of tape on him, and he is as advertised. He is worth the hype that you're hearing. He is playing at a level that is honestly something where you can see like this could be a special player. This could be a guy that not only looks like he is set up to be a pro for a long time in this league, but he could be a really good pro. Like you were talking pro bowler, all pro caliber type guy. If because you have to assume he's only going to get better. He's only going to improve. He's only going to get stronger, faster, smarter. So that's why the NFL messed up letting the San Francisco 49ers get Dominick Puni. But you let me know. Do you think the NFL messed up? Do you agree that Dominick Puni is going to be a problem? I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.